pro tip for you guys. Working on a daily. Got a rear wheel bearing going. Right here, you can see just how tough that is to turn. There's definitely a notch in there. This just happened and took about 3 days for me to notice it. And I was going to troubleshoot it. It sounded like it was coming from the front, but lo and behold, it's the only one that's got any problems, and it's pretty bad. But pro tip for all of you guys: before you start drawing these bolts back through that housing, go through him with a wire brush and some penetrating oil. You gotta go through and be able to pull that through the housing. If you're gonna reuse those bolts, you don't want to strip a thread. So make your life a little easier. Grab yourself a wire brush, a little WD-40 or PB Blaster, whatever your flavor is. Spray them down before you try and back them on through. Might just make your life a little easier. More pro tips: don't buy a Ford. Part 2 of the Ford Edge wheel bearing. I've done quite a few wheel bearings in my time. This one's definitely getting better than me. I'm about 5.5 hours into it. Drive out, get some additional tooling, either because stuff broke or didn't have it, but we've got everything. Grinders, wheel bearing puller, we got weight, we got titanium rods, we got 5-pound sledge now, we got heat, everything. Just finally starting to get a little bit of a gap in there. This is ridiculous. I've never been up against one that was this difficult. And I've had some major rust belt POSs. Everything's definitely getting better than me, so hopefully I'll get it out pretty soon. Now we're seeing some movement. Maybe it'll be a part 3. Like and follow. So here we are, part 3. Hours into it. It's definitely getting the better of me. We're finding some limitations. We're destroying everything. You know, this has gone through and helped the most. Went through and got a spacer, nut, and a bolt. Cranking on it. We're finally getting some movement. I'm getting about a 1/16 of a gap there. So we're seeing something, but man, this is a job. Should have just paid for this one. Continue for part 4. Part 4. 10 seconds after I took the video for part 3. Finally, look at this thing. Ford, man, you gotta do a better job. Some kind of seal, some kind of protection, something. Man, give me a break. I hate to be a shop having to do this thing every day. I got a bunch of repairs to do on this thing. Trying to replace the whole housing. More fun. That's the completion of it. Now this has to go back together. Good luck, everybody. Alright, I think this is part 5. Got the new one on. It just dropped right in. Cleaned everything up inside. Little Scotch-Brite, some sandpaper, and a file. Everything's nice and flush. Had to go through and clean it up and knock down some high sides from the chisel. But it's on. It's a win. This one's complete. Good luck anyone who's got to do this. I hope it's a lot easier for you.